Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow, even if that person is yourself. When you feel grateful, you become great, and eventually attract great things. The purpose of education is to give to the body and to the soul all the beauty and all the perfection of which they are capable. The right question is usually more important than the right answer. A wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool because he has to say something. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Circumstances don't make the man. They only reveal him to himself. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond your power or your will. Be kind. For every person you meet is fighting a difficult battle. Be careful whom you associate with. It is human to imitate the habits of those with whom we interact. We inadvertently adopt their interests, their values, and their habit of interpreting events. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. He who is not content with what he has, would not be content with what he would like to have. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. Mankind is made of two kinds of people. Wise people who know they're fools, and fools who think they are wise. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. It's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it that matters. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality that guarantees others. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. Don't force your children into your ways, for they were created for a time different from your own. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The one who learns and doesn't practice is like the one who plows and never plants. If we are to have any hope for the future, those who have lanterns must pass them on to others. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. The three wishes of every man: to be healthy, to be rich by honest means, and to be beautiful. Seek truth while you are still young, for if you do not, it will later escape your grasp. You should not honor men more than truth. Poverty doesn't come because of the decrease of wealth, but because of the increase of desires. Ignorance is the root cause of all difficulties. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Do not train children to learning by force and harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The most effective kind of education is that a child should play amongst lovely things. Don't quarrel with your parents even if you are on the right. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Life must be lived as play. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Music has the capacity to touch the innermost reaches of the soul, and music gives flight to the imagination. The key is not to live, but to live well. The greatest privilege of a human life is to become a midwife to the awakening of the soul in another person. The measure of a man is what he does with power. He who is of a calm and happy nature will hardly feel the pressure of age. Ideas are the source of all things. Sunsets are proof that no matter what happens, every day can end beautifully. True friendship can exist only between equals. Sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. Thinking is the soul talking to itself. Enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. A true artist is someone who gives birth to a new reality. A fool can be recognized by two signs. He talks a lot about things that are useless to him, and he speaks out about what he is not asked. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. He is the richest who is content with the least, for contentment is the wealth of nature. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content. Like and share.